Welcome to the ftir.fun Infrared Learning Series. This episode, Ep08, Key Ec Textbook Exam Questions, Typical Molecular Spectrum Interpretation. Then close with a checklist. Next, IU, from seeing peaks to educing structures. In previous episodes, we learned the basic concepts of infrared spectroscopy, Ep04, characteristic absorption frequencies of functional groups, Ep0506, and fingerprint region, discrimination rules, Ep07. Now it's time to assemble these parts into a real molecular inference machine. The core of spectrum interpretation is not memorizing peak positions one by one, but establishing a thought chain of characteristic peak functional groups, structural fragment, entire molecule. The starting point of this chain is the most prominent characteristic peak, and the is the complete structure of the molecule with intermediate steps requiring interference, elimination, cross-validation, and reasonable inference. Next, systematic OPAL for spectrum interpretation. Before diving into specific molecules, let's establish a general interpretation of what's happening. 1.1 FS-step interpretation method. Next, i.e. benzoic acid, SCU, case of carboxylic acid dimer. 2.1 molecular structure and key functional groups. Benzoic acid, Cas 65850, is the simplest aromatic carboxylic acid with molecular formula CHO and molecular weight 122.12. Its structure consists of a benzene ring directly connected to a carboxyl group, cool. Next, IN, line, HNH, book demonstration of the primary amine, global. 3.1 molecular structure and key functional groups. Line, case 6253-3, is the simplest aromatic primary amine, with molecular formula CHN and molecular weight 93.13. Its structure consists of a benzene ring attached to an amino group, NHB. Next, IV. Acetamide, CH-con, the best teaching molecule for amine. IG-benz. 4.1 molecular structure and key functional groups. Acetamide, Cas 60th35-5, is one of the simplest amides, with molecular formula CHNO and molecular weight 59.07. Its structure consists of a methyl group attached to an amine group, HAMPRI. Next, V. Cross-comparison of three molecules exam traps. Differentiation strategies. 5.1 Comparison table of characteristic peaks. Table 5 Comparison of characteristic peaks for three molecules. Next, Vi. Short cases. Ethanol, acetone, ethyl acetate, PPF. The complete 5-step procedure has been demonstrated with the three molecules above. Below, short cases using key peaks conclusion supplement. Common textbook examples. Peak positions are typical values. Actual measurements may shift by several Waven numbers. 6.1 FNO, CHCH whole, broad strong peak at 3,200-3,600 centimeters. Hydrogen unbonded ace hydroxyl, 2,972,930. 2,870 alkyl CH, ink 1,000, 51,000, 100 CO stretching no strong sharp peak at 1,700 excludes ketones, aldehydes, esters, carboxylic acids. Conclusion: saturated alcohol. Next, thought questions. An unknown compound spectrum shows a very broad strong peak. 2,500, 3,300 centimeters. A strong sharp peak at 1,690 centimeters. And double strong peaks at EOR 750. Sieber 700 centimeters. Deduce the molecule and explain the basis. Finally, the drill actualists. Make sure you can recall each item. Core knowledge points. Key points. Analysis procedure. Overview: high-frequency region, double bond region, fingerprint region, cross-validation, benzoic acid, very broad X, at 2,500, 3,000, 300 plus L 1,690 C equals O plus L ace 750, 700. Monosubstituted. A-line. NH doublet at euro 3430. EFAR 3350 plus EFROM 1620,000 bending plus aromatic C equals C. Acetamide. NH doublet at L 3350, L or 3180 plus A 1690 almite, I plus is 1620 almite. Differentiation traps. V equals OVS, C equals C, T at VS, and line VS acetamide. Water peak. Interiors. Short cases. Ethanol, broad OH plus coacetone, sharp C equals O ethyl acetate. Ester C equals O plus co. Patch only, Su. Aromatic peaks plus monosubstituted pattern. A-line 3430. EFAR 3350 Archer doublet plus EFAR 1620 Arch all bending plus 750 LA 700 monosubstitution. Acetamide 3350 13180 Saish Ublet plus Eleron 1690 amide I plus Eleron 1620 amide E. Carboxylic acid ACE feature, very broad, 2500 3300, hydrogen bonded dimer covers DH region. Trimary amine ends are doublets. Asymmetric plus symmetric stretching doublet equals primary amine. Imide, IT bends. I equals C equals O stretching 1690. A equals antibending plus M stretching. Monosubstituted benzene ring. Around 770-730 plus 710-690 centimeters, often noted in furrow 750. These are A700. Hydrogen bonding effects. Broadens ACE, NH and schists to lower wave number. Resonance effect. Amine C equals O lower than ketone, aldehyde. Aromatic amine C higher than aliphatic amine. Ethanol acetone S8, broad ACE plus no C equals O strong C equals O Jones C phone 1715, ester C equals O sunny 1740 plus C. PS. Almost only alkyl C aromatic ring plus ono substituted. Fingerprint. That covers the required stencil for this episode. Practice with real spectra on ftir.fun. And continue with the next lesson.